Hello, this is Holly Von Wald with Keller Williams Lanier Partners, and today we're going to be doing a preview from where I sit, looking at a new listing in the MLS. And this particular property is in Cleveland, Georgia, where my husband Timothy and I are located. And this property is 142 Grandview Drive. It is in the Eagles Landing subdivision. And if you're not too sure where that is, I can kind of tell you. Pretty much, if you are familiar with Cleveland, you're going to know where Walmart is. That's kind of, the community meeting place is kind of the joke around here. We always end up seeing people we know at Walmart. But at any rate, if you know where Walmart is, on the back side of that, there's 129 on one side, and on the other side you have Old 75. So if you turn right onto Old 75 and you go down just a little bit, there's going to be the American Legion, and that's where everybody goes to play bingo. So across the road from the American Legion, going up the hill, that is Eagles Landing, and this property is located in that subdivision. So by giving you this description, you should kind of be able to put two and two together that it is very close to town, it is very convenient, and yet it is up on a hill, so there's beautiful views. And so without further ado, let's take a look at this property. The current listing price is $499,900, and it has only been 1 day on the market. So at the time of this recording, it's July 1st, and like I said, it's only been on the market 1 day. It is a whopping 4,100 square feet. Very large home and very pretty. So let's go ahead and take a look at the photos. And I like doing this with you to go over the different views and angles and give you some ideas of what I see and the potential that I see in the home. All right, so looking at it from the front, you can see that it has gorgeous curb appeal. Lots of the stone accents and the different types of siding. It's just really pretty. And all the windows in the front gives you a real indicator of natural light that's going to be coming in. The yard has been nicely maintained, and the bushes and shrubs and trees just overall very nicely landscaped. All right, and this gives you a picture of the road going down out of Eagles Landing, and as you can see, when you're looking that direction, you have a gorgeous view of the mountain. All right, now this is the garage, so you can see it is a double car garage, as well as your extra exit over there, and this is going to be like your laundry area back here, and we'll see that on the inside in just a little bit. All right, just another view of the front yard. And as you can see, there's more landscaping that you couldn't see from that original front photo, but you've got this sort of rock bed or rock garden around the tree, just very peaceful, very pretty. And just some more pictures to give you a better picture of the outside. All right, now we're inside the home and we're looking at the formal dining area. So you can see here that this is a full-size table with 6 chairs, and there's still plenty of room to move around, so nice area there, and it opens off into the the kitchen area. Okay, just another view of that dining area. I love this trim around the wall. I always just think when builders go to that, extra, it only takes a little more material to add these awesome accents. Just makes it absolutely gorgeous. All right, here we have a half bath. All right, now we're moving into the living room, and I absolutely love a living room with a nice focal point. And this fireplace with the built-ins is definitely that really pretty focal point. You've got your stone fireplace here. You've got more of that really pretty trim above the fireplace, and you've got these built-ins. So this will be great for displaying things, as well as books. If you're a book fanatic like we are, that would very possibly be full of books. And then here you've got room for your TV over the top, but there's also room on the wall over here if you're not someone who likes to do your TV above your fireplace. You could just do some nice decor up there and then do something over here for your TV. So you've got lots of options. All right. Directly above that area, the TV area, or what could be a TV area, is the landing from the upstairs. And we'll, see these rooms in just a little bit, but you kind of get a feel for the height of the ceilings there, and this would just make the room feel large, expansive, open, and probably has some pretty good acoustics too. So, if you like to sing or do music, this is probably the place to do it. All right, and just another view of that focal point. All right, now let's take a look at the kitchen. You can see that it is a nicely appointed kitchen. Look at the backsplash here, very pretty. You've got your microwave over your stove. It's one of the flat surface stoves, which I think most of them these days are. You've got lots of can lighting overhead. So it's just a really nice space here. Everything is easy to get to. And if you swing around to this view, you'll see that, you've got this space here, just a lot of nice counter space. Okay. And let's back up here. So this area, which we'll see this in another picture here in just a moment, but it looks out over a breakfast area. And this area, of course, could be used for a breakfast area like they have it here with a smaller table. You could maybe use this as a desk area if you needed, that type of situation. Maybe you work from home, that you could put up your desk here. But I know some people prefer to have that type of stuff off in a room to itself. And there's plenty of room here in this property for that. So we'll take a look at that. So for now, let's just consider this still a breakfast nook. And looking out through this triple window. Not double, triple. And you've got gorgeous views out there. All right. Now this area is going to be, this is coming in from the garage, if I'm not mistaken. I can confirm that, but I'm pretty certain it is. And then back here, you have that door that I pointed to on the outside, and it comes into the laundry area. So this area is kind of neat. Of course, this is their decor, the current homeowners, but this is a really great idea. So if you would like a place to drop your shoes or backpacks, coming out of the garage, this would be a perfect area to do that sort of thing. And then we look into the laundry area. We've got or utility area. You've got your outside door and lots of space here. So and also overhead, you've got some storage. So that's nice as well. Okay, now this is looking back into the kitchen from that other angle. This is what I was talking about. It looks over into your breakfast area, and it also looks out into the living room. So it's just a neat area. And I'm thinking if you wanted to, you could probably do some bar stools back there, but I'm not 100% sure. Let's go back and take a look at this photo right here. Yeah, I don't know. It could be done, maybe not. But at any rate, it's just a thought. If you buy this house, you can do whatever you want to with it. All right. Now, looking here, you can see, just a different angle of the breakfast area and some more, counter area around the stove. All right. So there's your kitchen. All right, now we're looking in the master bedroom, and as you can see, this is a large bed. I'm pretty sure this is a king, but I could confirm that for you. But just from the size of the pillows, it looks like you've got some extra space, so I believe that would mean it's a king. And you've got your nightstands on both sides of the bed, which means that there's plenty of room in this room for large furniture. As you can see, this is not a small bed. Even just the trim, the bed itself is not small. So it's a good sized room. And you've got a double window and 2 single windows. So lots of natural light would be coming in here. And then there's also room for this triple bookcase. And so even with that, there's still plenty of room to move around. There's a closet, lots of space. All right, more closet space. All right, now let's look in the master bathroom. You've got your soaking garden tub here with a nice window over it. And then you've got your double vanity here. And this is kind of cool. This area in the room, it's not just wasted space. They've actually used this, you know, the extension from the installation of the tub, and I'm sure there's plumbing and workings in there. Probably, I'm not certain. Again, could check on that, but that's my guess. But this space is actually usable for you to store things on. You know, towels, decor, however you would like to do it. Alright, and then of course you've got your water closet over here to the side. And then you've got a stand-up shower with looks like a linen closet here. So nice bathroom. Alright, now this would be the stairs going up to the upstairs, and you've got a closet here. So this is, you know, your entryway coming in the front door there. Okay, so that's just another look at, you know, where we're going up the stairs. And now we're up on that landing that I pointed out earlier. Okay, and this leads to other bedrooms. This is the landing looking out over. And again, this gives you an awesome shot of just how high these ceilings are. So you have tons of space. All right, now this would be a bedroom, or in this case a study or office. Lots of room for books and, you know, however you would choose to decorate this room yourself, whatever you would choose to use it for. All right, now we've got another bedroom that we're heading into over here. All right, so there we go. Just looks like a typical size bedroom, but again, I just want to point out this furniture is not small furniture, so there's plenty of space to get around even with sizable furniture. Okay, and then here we've got more space. All right, so a very large room. All right, and then let's look at another one. Again, not small furniture. This is a gorgeous bedroom set. A desk on this side, and there's clearly a table over there. We can't really see what it is, but there's a small table on that side as well. And then the double window, lots of natural light in this room, so really pretty. Okay, and then this would be the shared bathroom for those bedrooms. And we've got more space, like attic storage space. And then looking down, we're going to be going down to the basement area. Alright, so the really cool thing about this basement is that it's basically an entire additional living space down here. It's an in-law suite or a teen suite or whatever you would want to call it, or, you know, however you would want to use it. But it's another entire living space down here. So once we go and we're starting to look around here, you see this is a really sizable living space. Lots of room down here, and even though it's a basement, you've got a lot of natural light coming in from the backside. Okay. All right, and then we've got a room over here. Looks like they have it set up for table tennis, ping pong. You could, you know, do whatever suited your fancy and your uses. All right, here's the downstairs bathroom. And as you can see, you know, it's fairly sizable. You've got your vanity, the toilet, and you've got a shower tub combo. So lots of room down there. Okay. Just a couple more shots of that. And here is what they are using as a bedroom downstairs. Again, not small furniture. None of the furniture in this house has been small as far as like the main pieces. So that really can help you gauge the size of these rooms. All right, and there we have, you know, a dresser. Lots of room in here. Okay, and there's a full kitchen in the basement. So you've got your stove, you've got your sink, your fridge, got everything you need down there to have a full kitchen set up. All right, and then we have another room, which it looks like they're maybe using as a music room or an all-purpose room. There's a desk and, you know, some fun stuff there. All right. And then that's a look out the back onto the back patio area. And that brings us back to the beginning. So we've just kind of taken a photo tour of the home. Let's dig into some of the details. So we'll look at it on the map. And I mentioned that it's very near Walmart, so kind of just to put that into perspective. Here, here's the American Legion that I was telling you about. The driveway into Eagles Landing goes up directly across from it. And then here's Donald E. Thurman Parkway with Walmart, right here. So you've got shopping just literally around the corner. I mean, boom, it could not be located more conveniently. And here's just sort of a street view of the neighborhood immediately surrounding you. There's the house itself, very pretty. Looking down the hill, this would be going down toward Old 75. There's your neighbor across the street. So as you can see, there are several homes in here, but the lots are fairly sizable, and we'll get to that in a minute. All right, let's look at the property info. All right, it is 5 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, and as I already said, it's been on the market 1 day at the time of this recording. It is priced to sell, and of course you can read the description on your own, but one of the things to point out is that it's not only convenient to Cleveland, it's also because you're right there at Donald Thurman Parkway, which is just a hop, skip, and jump away from the bypass. You're also close to Cleveland, Helen, Gainesville, and Dahlonega. All of those you can easily get to. And this home has a ton of character, gorgeous flooring, which we saw earlier, and it is a 1 acre lot. So let's look at some more property info down here. Again, the address is 142 Grandview Drive. It's in Eagles Landing. It was built in 2003. The living area is 4,169 square feet. And there is an annual homeowners association. It's $1,200 per year. So at this time, $100 per year. And you've got the 5 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, 1 half bath as well. And so that pretty much wraps up our review of this gorgeous property, 142 Grandview Drive. If you would like to see it, let us know. We would be happy to get you in to see it. And to contact us, our phone number is 762-228-1905. Or you can visit us online at www.celebrationrealtyga.com, or you can find us on Facebook by searching for Celebration Realty of Georgia. All right, this is Holly with Keller Williams with Lanier Partners. Keller Williams Lanier Partners, and we're excited to show you this home. So let us know if you want to see it. Have a great day.